You know what's absolutely hilarious about this? Is that you apparently think Donald Trump is either one of these? The man has filed for bankruptcy like 7 times. He's bankrupted multiple casinos. And as far as economists go, sure, let's take a look at that. Because the stock market is already tanking, and it tanked even farther just minutes after he announced these tariffs. And economists have been talking about how his tariffs would do this and possibly cause a recession for months. Even before Trump got into office, economists were talking about his plans for tariffs and how damaging it would be to the economy. So you say I'm not an economist? Well, that's interesting. Why don't you go search this yourself then? Since you apparently don't like what I have to say, why don't you go and look it up? This is why so many MAGA were searching on November 6th for, what is a tariff? It's because they love to sit there in their proud ignorance of how the government works or how tariffs work, and then they love to make fun of all of us claiming that we don't know what a tariff is. Let me put it simply for you. These tariffs are gonna make it so you can't afford a single fucking egg. Trump even said like a month ago that he's not ruling out a recession. But he said it'll be worth it if you lose your job and lose your health care and lose everything you have. Economists have also been saying that these economic plans would worsen inflation, the thing that you guys seem to care so much about during the 2022 midterms and before this recent election. Why do you suddenly not care about that? That's weird. And if you don't want to search it because every search engine is too woke, then just ask ChatGPT if there are negative effects to imposing a tariff. It'll tell you the numerous ways in which your own GDP is going to take a massive hit. And as I said in a previous video, that's just for a tariff that's 10%. He's going like 55% on China. He is going to sink the entire United States like one of his casinos, and you guys are going to be sitting there praising him and kissing his feet as the ship goes down. And the negative effects from these tariffs are going to hit red states first, because they're already the poorest. Good luck, MAGA. You brought this on yourselves. Maybe research before an election next time, and not after you've done something so stupid.